Did you know that nearly 40% of Americans don't have enough savings for retirement? And what's even more shocking is that many of them are unaware of the hidden dangers that could keep them from reaching financial freedom. The truth is, the path to a secure retirement is full of landmines, and if you're not careful, you could be walking right into them without even realizing it. In this video, we're going to reveal 6 retirement killers that most people overlook. These career traps might be silently sabotaging your future, but don't worry, we'll give you simple strategies to avoid them. From skill stagnation to the myth of job security, we'll show you how to stay ahead and ensure your financial independence. If you're serious about securing your future, this is the wake-up call you need. Stick with us, and by the end, you'll be armed with the knowledge to sidestep these dangers and take control of your retirement. Let's get started. Chapter 1: The Trap of Stagnant Skills. One of the biggest threats to your career and your retirement savings is the trap of stagnant skills. The workplace is evolving rapidly, and if you're not evolving with it, you risk becoming obsolete. According to a 2021 study by McKinsey, 87% of companies are experiencing skill gaps and are investing heavily in reskilling their workforce. If you're not part of this reskilling movement, you could be left behind. So, how do you stay ahead? Make continuous learning a habit. There are free resources everywhere, from YouTube tutorials to online courses on platforms like Coursera and Udemy. Even reading a book a month on a relevant topic can keep you sharp. The key is to stay curious and avoid the mindset of "I know enough." Even if you're established in your field, there's always something new to learn. Think about it, the jobs we have today didn't exist 20 years ago, and in another 20 years, even more careers will emerge. Adaptation is your best defense against skill stagnation. In fact, professionals who actively upgrade their skills are 20% more likely to receive promotions, according to LinkedIn's 2023 Workforce Report. Another strategy is to learn cross-disciplinary skills. For example, even if you're in a technical job, learning some basics of marketing or leadership can open up more opportunities for career advancement. The more versatile you are, the harder it is to be replaced. By actively upgrading your skills, you're not only securing your current job, but you're also protecting your future retirement. Don't wait for the world to pass you by, take charge of your learning now. Chapter 2: Chasing the Illusion of Job Security. For many of us, the idea of job security is a comforting thought. We spend years in one position, hoping that it'll be a stable foundation for our future. But the reality is, job security is a myth. The average American worker stays in the same job for only 4.1 years, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. So, relying on one source of income could be a dangerous game in the long run. The key to avoiding this trap is diversification. You wouldn't put all your money into one stock, so why put all your career eggs in one basket? Even if you love your job, having a backup plan can ensure you're not left high and dry. A side hustle or freelance work can be a great way to diversify your income. But diversification doesn't only mean having multiple income streams. It also means staying flexible in your career choices. Keep your eyes open for new opportunities and consider positions that might seem out of your comfort zone. According to a report by Gallup, employees who switch jobs every few years often experience greater job satisfaction and higher pay. If your job offers no room for growth, it might be time to pivot. Having a plan to navigate unexpected layoffs or company closures can also save you from a career crisis. Remember, while some companies are booming, others are struggling. Your job security depends on your adaptability, not the longevity of a particular company. One way to future-proof your career is by positioning yourself as someone who can be valuable in any situation. If you become a problem solver or an innovator, you'll always be in demand, regardless of where you work. Career flexibility, not job security, is the best long-term strategy for retirement. Chapter 3: Procrastination, the silent retirement killer. We all know that procrastination is a killer. But did you know that procrastination can also harm your retirement plans? The longer you delay important career moves, the less time you have to make up for lost ground. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, 20% of people are chronic procrastinators, and that includes career and financial planning. The good news is that overcoming procrastination doesn't have to be difficult. The first step is identifying why you delay important tasks. Is it fear of failure? Overwhelm? Perfectionism? Understanding your reasons can help you break free from this cycle. One effective strategy is to set small, achievable goals. Rather than thinking, "I'll plan my retirement tomorrow," try, "I'll spend 10 minutes today researching retirement plans." Breaking tasks into smaller chunks makes them feel more manageable, and you'll feel accomplished when you check them off. Another key strategy is the 5-minute rule. If you find yourself dreading a task, promise yourself you'll just work on it for 5 minutes. Often, once you get started, you'll end up working much longer. This method helps trick your brain into getting past the initial resistance that causes procrastination. For career-related tasks, it's essential to create deadlines. Whether it's updating your resume, networking, or applying for a new job, having clear deadlines will push you into action. The more you delay, the harder it becomes to catch up. According to financial planner and author Tony Robbins, delaying retirement planning by even a few years can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost savings due to compound interest. Time is a limited resource. Every day you procrastinate, you're not just delaying progress, you're allowing your retirement funds to slip further away. And the consequences compound over time. The best way to fight procrastination is with momentum. Once you start moving, even in small steps, you'll begin to feel in control of your career and retirement destiny. Set clear, short-term goals and stick to them. Your future self will thank you. If you found these first 3 strategies helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the final 3 retirement killers. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 4, The Debt-Death Spiral. One of the most insidious retirement killers is debt. While many think of debt as something that only affects their current budget, it also cripples future financial freedom. According to recent data from the Federal Reserve, U.S. household debt reached an all-time high of $17 trillion in 2023. High-interest debts, like credit cards, can be especially devastating. When you're paying off interest instead of saving, it's almost impossible to build a solid nest egg for retirement. The key strategy to avoid the debt-death spiral is to focus on eliminating high-interest debts first. The avalanche method, where you pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first, is proven to save you money over time. Once that debt is gone, you can shift to tackling lower interest debts, like student loans or mortgages. Getting rid of debt frees up more money to invest in retirement accounts, which helps compound your wealth for the future. Another strategy is to use your budget as a tool to eliminate debt. Creating a budget isn't just about limiting spending, it's about finding ways to allocate extra funds to pay down debt faster. Small sacrifices in the short term, like cutting out unnecessary subscriptions or dining out less, can make a huge impact on your long-term retirement goals. If you're struggling with debt, consider working with a financial advisor or credit counselor to create a debt repayment plan. Professional guidance can help you avoid common pitfalls, like taking on more debt to cover existing obligations. According to financial expert Dave Ramsey, you can't out-earn bad habits. The best way to escape the debt spiral is to adopt habits that prioritize saving and investing for the future. The more you delay paying off debt, the more interest you'll pay. For example, if you carry a $5,000 balance on a credit card with a 20% interest rate, you could end up paying more than $1,000 in interest each year. That's money that could have been invested in a retirement account, growing over time to secure your future. To stop the cycle, make debt reduction your top priority. Debt is a powerful force that can undermine your retirement goals if you let it. Tackling it head-on is the best way to ensure you're on track for a secure financial future. Remember, paying down debt is an investment in your long-term wealth. Chapter 5, Ignoring the Side Hustle Secret. Relying solely on your 9-to-5 job may seem like a secure path, but it's actually a missed opportunity for many. The rise of side hustles is one of the most exciting trends in today's workforce. According to a 2022 survey by Bankrate, 45% of Americans reported having a side hustle, and more than half of those people say the extra income has helped them reach their financial goals faster. Side hustles are not only a way to boost your income, they also offer you an opportunity to diversify your financial portfolio. Whether you're freelancing, starting a small business, or investing in real estate, side hustles can help you create multiple streams of income. This diversification reduces the risk of relying on a single paycheck, especially as you near retirement age. One strategy is to choose a side hustle that aligns with your skills or passions. If you love writing, consider freelancing as a content creator or starting a blog. If you're skilled in graphic design, take on freelance projects or sell digital products. The beauty of side hustles is that they can often be done from home, allowing for flexibility while still contributing to your retirement fund. But how do you balance a side hustle with a full-time job? Time management is key. Start small by dedicating just a few hours a week to your side hustle. As you gain more experience, you can scale your efforts up or even transition to a full-time venture. For example, many people start a side business on platforms like Etsy or Shopify and gradually build it into a full-time income. Another strategy is to use side hustle income specifically for retirement savings. Setting up automatic transfers into a retirement account each month helps to ensure you're consistently contributing without the temptation to spend the extra money. By putting side hustle earnings toward retirement, you create a second layer of financial protection for the future. Even if you're not ready to quit your day job, a side hustle can significantly boost your retirement savings. Plus, you'll be gaining experience in areas that can help you stay competitive in the job market. Building your financial safety net through multiple income sources can be a game changer for retirement. Chapter 6: The Isolation Syndrome. Failing to network. Networking isn't just for job seekers. In fact, failing to network is one of the most overlooked retirement killers. A report from LinkedIn shows that 85% of all jobs are filled through networking. While this statistic focuses on job opportunities, it underscores a broader truth: having a strong network can help you achieve your career and retirement goals. Why does networking matter so much for retirement? Networking isn't just about landing a new job. It's about learning from others, gaining advice, and connecting with people who can open doors for you. As you move through your career, your network can be an invaluable resource when it comes to new opportunities, business partnerships, or even financial advice. One strategy to combat the isolation syndrome is to actively engage in your industry's community. Attend conferences, join professional organizations, or participate in online forums. Even casual conversations can lead to new ideas and opportunities that will benefit your career and retirement goals. As business leader Reid Hoffman once said, "Your network is your net worth." If you're not sure where to start, think about the people you already know. Family, friends, and colleagues can help you expand your network by introducing you to new people or offering helpful advice. Social media platforms like LinkedIn are powerful tools for professional networking. Make sure your profile is updated, and don't be afraid to reach out to others with similar interests or experiences. Networking can also be a source of mentorship. Finding a mentor in your field can help guide you toward retirement by giving you access to insights and strategies you might not find elsewhere. According to a study from the National Mentoring Partnership, mentees are 55% more likely to be promoted, which can lead to higher earnings and greater retirement savings. Finally, don't forget to network with other professionals outside your industry. Cross-industry connections can provide fresh perspectives and new opportunities, which might be key to advancing your career or diversifying your income streams for retirement. The bottom line is this: successful retirement planning isn't just about saving money, it's about leveraging your network to access the right opportunities, ideas, and resources. Investing time in building and maintaining strong professional relationships is just as important as investing in your 401k. Make networking a priority today for a smoother, more secure future. If you found these last 3 chapters valuable, make sure you subscribe for more insights on how to protect your career and boost your retirement savings.